I am excited to say that Tim Tszyu is still undefeated, still the interim super welterweight WBO champion of the world. I've been telling you all for a long time that no man in this division can beat him, and he's proved that no dog's going to take him down either. So he cannot be beat, and I've got every faith in Tim, and really excited now that we're able to move forward with the fight and look forward to what's going to happen on June 18.
Yeah.
You're just nervous, mate.
Yeah, well, I was actually quite nervous as well, but there's always a brighter side, And today, actually, I woke up and I was actually ready to spar. I'm actually we'll see what happens, but everything's on track. A dog came at me, defending myself like that, and he took a little bite at me. It's quite simple, but I'm good now, man. That's the main thing. At first I was a bit worried and a bit nervous when it happened on Saturday, but today, a week after the incident, man, it's all on track.
Timeline-wise, what does your camp look like now, and when can you resume full training and things like that?
Oh man, I was full training on Monday. That's the thing. The thing happened on Saturday, and Monday I was back in the gym, so it didn't really limitate me at all. It was a little bit of a distraction. Not ideal to go into surgery 3 weeks before a fight, but man, whatever. I just want to get it on now. There's a dog in me right now that's about to come out.
Tim, what kind of dog are we talking here?
I think it was a American Staffy.
So out of your weight division, but when you were... Oh, a bit bigger? Okay. When you were at the hospital, what was going through your mind? Obviously, you weren't sure of how drastic this could be to your preparation.
No, I knew it was... I knew that it was going to be superficial anyway, so I could just tell. Like, I could see none of my muscles or nothing was affected, so... at the back of my mind, I was thinking, shit, this is not good at all. But at the same time, I was quite confident when I was in the bed. I was like, you know what, just a little bump on the road. A lot of people would have pulled out, but I'm not like that.
What did the doctor say to you about how to get your arm right in 3 minutes?
Man, the doctor looked at it on Monday and he said, bro, you're sweet, you're ready to go. And as soon as I heard that, I come out of the room, shadow boxing, and I was in a good mood. So yeah, it's all good.
Hey, just to clarify, what was the extent of the injuries? Like, how many stitches went in?
There was enough. There was enough. I'm not sure exactly. I think it was in the 20s.
Mate,
Yeah.
You kind of alluded to it before that other fighters pulled out, missed out.
Man, we just found out that the fight in Gold Coast is a sellout. So I'm not pulling out. This is part of my legacy. This is part of my career. Again, it's not ideal that it happened, but it did happen. I see it as more of a positive to be able to go through this type of adversity and come out brighter on the other side. But after the fight, I'll show everyone a photo of what actually happened. I just don't want to give up too much right now.
Tim, given the deadline on the Charlo fight, it would have been an easy out, wouldn't it? Just to say, look,
It was never going to be an out. That's the thing. It was never even considered as an option. If I couldn't punch with my right, then I have to fight with one hand. So be it. I still feel like I'm the best in the division. I can beat anyone with one hand if it came up to it.
Was there any thought to even just postponing?
Nah, nothing. In the back of my mind, nothing at all. Not at all.
do you reckon Charlo would have fit forward in these conditions?
That's the question you got to ask him. He's still not fighting, so that tells me something, On holidays, that bloke loves his holidays.
George, what's your attitude towards Tim taking risk after risk? Most fighters would have delayed or pulled out of the fight. Yeah, look, absolutely, and I love I love Team Tszyu for the the confidence that they have. We've got absolutely every confidence in Team Tszyu and Tim, and the fact that nothing can slow him down. Literally nothing can slow him down. When he wants something, he'll go for it, and he's got no fear in who he's stepping in against. And for the normal person, you're right. A normal person would reconsider doing it. Well, I remember when it happened, my first reaction was like, surely not Pablo, because we love little Pablo. He's a great little dog, but the next thing was, is he okay? How is it? And the thing is that no matter what's happening, he's sweet. He's ready to go. As soon as he got the all clear, he's back training. Like nothing stops this bloke from training, and that's something that I personally, I'm so impressed with how he carries himself as an athlete and as a fighter. Yeah. So officially sold out up at the Gold Coast. Really exciting for us. It shows the magnitude of Tim Tszyu and his status here in Australia. We will be working with Mayor Tom Tate in trying to create some more ticketing options. I know that there's still a lot of people here from Sydney and other states who want to try and get up there to the Gold Coast. So we're going to work on that this week to see if we can try and release a few more tickets later in the week to maybe try and... We'll see what we can do. I know the crowd on the night is going to raise the roof without a doubt. We're going to work with Tom Tate to see how far he can raise that roof now to be able to fit in a few more seats. And hopefully we can get a few more seats in there. But at the moment we're sold out, which is absolutely beautiful. Tim Tszyu, absolute star of Australian boxing, doing sellout shows.